Hi, I'm Carolyn, and I'll be your librarian for this session. So you found an article on your topic. Great, but now what? I'm going to briefly go over 4 things you should look for when you find an article or website you're thinking about using to make sure it's appropriate. Let's start with authority and bias. Can you identify the author, creator of the resource? Does the resource cite sources that they used in its creation? Is the resource from a reputable agency or organization? I'm Carolyn, and I'll be your librarian for this session. Do you see any possible bias? So you found an article on your topic. Example. Great, but now what? At the top, I'm going to briefly go over 4 things you should look under the title. Find an article or website that is published in the Law Journal library. To make sure it's appropriate. If you scroll down a little bit, first let's look at authority and bias. The author's Can you identify the author, creator of the resource? Does the resource cite sources you'll want to look at purpose and point of view? Is the resource from a reputable agency or organization? And how might that have their credentials? And do you see any possible bias? Who stands to benefit from the site? Let's look at this example. How important is balance to your topic? At the top, you can clearly see that the author fact or opinion labeled. You can also see that it's published in the Law Journal library. We can clearly see that. And if we scroll down to the bottom, on the right, it says you can see the author's credentials. This might not be appropriate for all kinds of research. We can also see that there are ads that are unrelated to the article. What is the intent of the article? When you scroll down a little bit, what's the domain? How might that have other articles that are unrelated? Are there ads? How do they relate to the topic being covered? You'll want to look at currency. Who stands to benefit from the site? How recent is the information? Is the author presenting a date when the resource was written, created, or updated? And this, based on your topic, is this current enough? You can clearly see that it comes from a blog. And why might the date matter for your topic? And on the right, it says views, comments, and opinions. If you scroll down, you can also see that there are ads that are unrelated to the article. But if you're researching social media, that might not be as well as more articles. Social media has also unrelated in the past few years. This might not be the best source for you. Finally, you'll want to look at reliability. How recent is the content primarily opinion? Can you locate a date when the resource was written? Does the author provide citations and references for quotations and data? Why might the date matter for you? Is the information error-free and accurate? In this example, we can see that it was published in 2007. In this article, that's only 6 years ago, social media has changed a lot since then, and the authors are clearly stated. At the top, we can see that the domain you want to look at reliability, which is a reliable source. Is the content primarily opinion? If you go to the last page, is the information balanced? All the references Does the author provide citations and references for quotations and data? Is the information error-free and accurate? Google can bring you back thousands of answers. In this example, we can see that you're on your way to finding the right one. Publication is clearly stated, as well as the author. Here to help. And if you look at the top, you can see that the domain is a .gov, or email me make it reliable. Thanks for listening. And if you go to the last page, there is a page of references where you can see where the author got their information. This would be a good resource. Google can bring you back 100,000 answers. A librarian can bring you back the right one. But with these tips, you're on your way to finding the right ones too. And don't forget, we're always here to help. Click the Ask a Librarian button on the library website or email me for more tips. Thanks for listening and good luck.